All right. So tonight we are going to play Original Prankster. It is I guess the second hybrid thing that we're going to try to do, because if you count the Speakeasy. But we're going to be trying to do... Look to this as like a model of things that we have planned.
Don't be nervous, everyone.
Don't be nervous. So tonight we have Lurid is playing Vatna, who is the titular original prankster. Vatna has found a book that details in like many ways the Sea Devil's Night as a holiday. It's just, imagine April Fool's meets Halloween, but completely bloodless. Like there's an incredible stigma about hurting somebody with these pranks. They are supposed to be good-hearted and fun, and like people working together to just have fun and prank people.
It took a lot of effort to actually get this book. Vatna first heard about it when we were on our shopping trip vacation, and just had to follow up and sleuth it down.
And yeah, it explains it explains things in like detailed ways. But it makes no... It's like reading a book about the origin of Christmas nowadays, where like there is no telling, nobody's believing that Santa Claus is real. Like it talks about the Sea Devil as like folklore, even though like now like that book was published before Bonnie took everybody out and found the King of Cowards. Like, and I need to make this part clear for everybody. What Ento and Pim found inside the Paul thing, they know that. You do not. I have no reason to believe that they would share that with you as a crew. They would definitely share it with the captain, but I don't think that they're out there like telling you guys about their time as pirates and their new memories as like pirates in this world. And they can tell me different, but until they tell me different, you guys do not know that. But anyway, so Sea Devil's Night has started, and like it goes all day. It's an all-day event. And Vatna, where do we find you at the start of this?
We find Vatna at the dawn of the day of. He's waking up in his perfectly normal tree. Oh, not that tree. And he heads to his lab. He knows that this is a special day. He's been reading through this book quite a bit. Trying on some of the new clothes that he got. Some of them have gone unmodeled. It's taking this much of his time.
I just like finally like bringing back the clothes and like that Sal definitely paid for.
Oh, definitely.
Or Sal is still in the process of paying for. Then again, he might just not pay them after the fight in Weast. That might just cause like an economical problem.
So he just decides, let's start the fun. And he goes to find Adley.
Alright, Starless, you want to join the call? The effects on Vatna while Vatna's talking is very cool in the stream now. I don't know if you've seen it, Lurid, but it's pretty neat.
They are beautiful.
Hello?
Hello, Adley. Where do we find our favorite star today?
I mean, probably. Actually, Adley's been wandering around the greenhouse and talking to Osiria a lot about theories and things. And also trying to make friends with Maple, Osiria's lovely interstellar wheel.
He's such a sweetie, isn't he? So Vatna walks up and says, "Happy Sea Devil's Day, Adley."
Happy Sea Devil's Day?
Oh, have you not heard? It's the most auspicious of holidays.
I'm not the best at remembering things.
Oh, well, you know what they do on celebrations? They have balloons and food and confetti. Have you ever had a balloon?
No.
Well, let me make one for you. And then Vatna just pulls out a single, like, one-dimensional strand of his silk and then stretches it out into multiple dimensions. And then he kind of like wraps it around into this stretchy material and then ties it off with another strand of his silk. And it just floats there, and he hands the string over to you.
Adley blinks and slowly takes the string and is like, how?
While you hold that string, your mass is less than 0.
Really?
Really?
Kind of tapping foot on the ground if they're still on the ground.
It's like, yeah, I think that would probably be the. So, Adley, there is a link in the workshop that you can follow to get in. It's just the Speakeasy game you guys were all in before. It's the same game. You can rejoin it if you want to roll.
Yes. If I can get it to sign in for me.
This is all new and fun, folks.
Yeah, that is the. I forgot to like send that. I thought I had sent that out. I had it like ready to go, but
The only important thing is the dice options, is what I remember. There we go. Oh.
all right. So, I guess we have to decide what a success is. Is that like Adley grabs the balloon and it doesn't take them into the sky, or like, oh yeah, you guys go ahead. You do it. It's all you.
Thought would be it doesn't immediately lose control and float away. Just is able to direct where A goes.
A would absolutely love this.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's just sitting there like, how do I get to do this all the time? Well, sitting, like, pretending to sit in midair.
You successfully sit in midair and just like, I don't know, quantum locked in whatever like superposition you want in relation to the balloon.
This is amazing! Immediately taking the thing and doing silly things with, like, tying it around their ankle and flying around upside down and being like, how do you, I need to do this more.
Well, let's go find others, and we can. And I think we head off. in search of where I'm hoping to find most people in the early morning, like workout time, and that would be Karam's gym.
All right, when you arrive to Karam's gym, who do you find there? And also if they are in the chat, if you guys think that you are there when he goes there, let us know who we could
Anyone
find.
who would think they are there is there, can be there.
They are doing a very strange, like, spider crawl around the side of buildings, which probably terrifies other people, but looks hilarious because they have a balloon around 1 foot.
It is Sea Devil's Day, well known in this world. So a lot of people, get the initial reaction and just like laugh it off. Happy Sea Devil's Day.
Yeah, anybody like used to this world, 100%. Like, I just like the people that find it weirdest is probably the people from Liminal, the ones that haven't spent a lot of time in this new world. Everybody else is just like, yeah, especially because like they're rediscovering Sea Devil's Day. And it's just like, oh yeah, just looking at the pranks and stuff. Yeah, you could hop in Prophecy for sure. For Karam to be here.
Hello.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know how you show up, how you guys show up, but go right ahead.
Right through the front door.
Okay.
Crawling around, crawling through the top of the doorway, and then doing the little sits in midair again as if they're sitting on a chair.
Hi, Vatna. Hi, Adley.
Good
What are
morning,
you doing?
Karam, and happy Sea Devil's Day. You have
Where
heard,
have
have you not?
I've heard of it, I just don't really remember what it was.
Oh, it's... As I told Adley here, she is having the most fun. It is the most auspicious of holidays. Would you like me to show you?
Sure.
Adley is having so much fun with this balloon. Just like changing positions and turning themselves upside down.
Then Vatna pulls out a pair of gloves and say, "First you have to put these on."
Why not?
Alright. So... Stop me, Alan, if it goes too crazy.
Sure.
Karam, while wearing those gloves, you forget how to fight, but you know how to use every ability, every non-legendary ability in the wizard class at normal cost.
I don't know how I feel about that one, honestly. I kind of pictured that Karam being completely non-magical.
How is that like represented? How do we know by looking at Karam when he has these gloves on that he can't fight anymore? Or does he not know?
Would that be a die roll?
It could be, but like it could be more fun to just for it not to be.
I'll go through with this without a roll.
You want to do it as a die roll?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't see any reason not to trust Vatna.
I'm trying to remember what I gave. I think at this time, and because like it's a holiday, we know that, but obviously Karam has heard of it, but is not celebrating the holiday. And most of Karam's orphans, and like students are from Liminal, not from the New World. So like you see Indy shows up for his like training, and like you've been on the outs with Indy on, but he's finally, Tisk has him back for you, and the flamingos have mostly left Silver Thimble. So I think Indy comes in and he's just like, what do they call you? Do they call you Teach? Do they just call you Karam? Do they call you Mr. Bola?
I would despise if they even said Mr. Bola. But Teach or Karam would be fine with them.
Alright. So Indy comes in and he's just like, alright, so today's the first day of like actual sparring. You said that you were gonna go all out today. You said we were gonna do this.
I did promise that.
It's like, and you see Indy like shakes off his arms, like really does the loosen up. Like, I'm picturing very Apollo Creed from Rocky, specifically Rocky 3 when he's training Rocky, and like really showing off his footwork. He's just like, yeah, all right, are you ready?
Teacher Karam, would I be able to step in as his warm-up?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So Vatna steps into the arena. Say, hello, happy Sea Devil's Day. Allow me to show you how I fight. And Vatna, cliche, teleports behind him, and just as he does, a net just kind of like floats over him, completely ensnaring.
I think Indy just like crosses his arms and just like, yeah, I get it. You guys are magical. It's cool. Thought I came here to learn how to fight. No, it's okay.
Your Karam can.
I'm still willing to let him fight me.
You see he's like kind of like disheartened by like the ease at which Vatna is able to like take him out.
Is the net still over them?
If I think Karam can probably like get the net off of him if they actually want to fight. He doesn't because he's from Liminal, he's one of the ones that doesn't know about Sea Devil's Day. He's just like, what's Sea Devil's Day?
Adley, would you like to take this one?
Oh, it's a holiday. You get to do fun things and make jokes and, I guess, little pranks.
Mm-hmm.
Just not allowed to hurt anybody or...
It is a bloodless holiday.
blood?
Spilling blood this day would be disastrous. You cannot spar this day. You must postpone.
I mean, we're just gonna spar. If anybody like, we're not gonna draw blood. Are we? Are we going hard?
That's
You said
what
all
the
out.
promise was originally, but
Alright, so he punches his hands together. He's just like, all right.
hold on.
I thought you
hold
were
on.
gonna kid. I was kidding. I thought you were kidding around. He's like ready to go. You see him like he does the thing where he originally had a t-shirt on, but now he's pulled it up and over, and he's wearing a like he's just wearing a tank top underneath it that just says "say nope" on it. That's what the muscle shirt says. Not say nope to anything in particular. Just say nope.
I'm sorry, Indy, but Vatna has a weird way of going about things, but if he's warning for no blood to be shed today, probably worth listening to.
He just looks at Kwame. He's like, well, yep, that makes sense. Yep, I understand. I get it. And he picks up his shirt and he in the jacket and does the fanning it out thing. And he's just like, yeah, it's cool. I get it. You're scared. It's fine. I'd be scared too if I were a rabbit looking at me. a fine specimen like this, and he looks over at Adley and just like, and Vatna just like does a huge flex, and he's toned, but he is just a teenage kid. He's like, it's fine. It's like, I'll see you later.
Can Adley go over, and while he's flexing, am I allowed to like pick him up a little bit by the back of his shirt? Not so that he goes really high off the ground, but like
I don't assume that Adley is nearly strong. Like, I know Adley's supposed to be strong, and like you're like 200 pounds even though you're small. This is a rhinoceros. Like, if you want to lift a rhinoceros in like the game, you have to have the ability to let fighters lift incredibly heavy things like that. Like, he is too heavy for you.
The effect is only for the person holding the string as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like you are massless right now, but not him.
Less than massless.
I'm having so much fun with this. But I guess instead just do you want to see what it's like to fly?
I think Indy's gonna stomp out, and not in a huff, but he's just like, it's fine. Like, clearly a missed moment of like, Indy's just like, all right, fine, that's cool. You want to hang out with these guys instead of me? That's fine. Bye.
Oh, I mean,
Indeed.
you
could
okay.
join us. In fact, you are welcome to.
And like, roll me a 20-sided to see if like he's gonna leave, regardless. Mostly because I don't want to play Indy for this entire day.
Sure. Let me select the color first. Five.
Yeah, he's gonna leave in a bit of a huff. Not like a huge huff, not like, I swear I'll get vengeance on you or something. I think he is going to leave with a misunderstanding of what Sea Devil's Day is. I'm not gonna he's not gonna draw blood unless like something terrible happens. I'm not gonna like make those kind of decisions for you guys. But I think Indy is telling his friends that it's a night of pranks.
Fair.
Okay. Is Kuari in the chat? There, perfect. I think now we will swap in Kuari. Thank you, you two.
Thank you. Do I get to keep the balloon, or do you want it back?
No, okay,
It's yours.
You guys can keep these items that he's giving you. They will expire at the end of April. We will get we'll write them up efficiently before you guys' next games.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Ba-doom.
Hello,
Sure,
hello.
training ground.
Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, where did
yeah.
you want this? Did you want this
The
here?
training grounds. Best I saw.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Boop. I can put Midnight on the screen. I can also grab a Vatna for you as well.
So Vatna walks up. Karam and Ellie are kind of in the background there. Says, "Happy Sea Devil's Day, Fred Midnight."
Midnight jumps a little bit since he was focused on his train, a little bit surprised, but turns over to Vatna. Oh, hi, Vatna. Happy Sea Devil's Day? Sea Devil's Day, you said? Where's that?
It's the grandest of holidays. It is a bloodless day in which we just celebrate our friendship together. In fact, I have something for you. And Vatna pulls out like a baseball cap and says, "Silver Thimble, first annual Sea Devil's Day." And he hands it over to Midnight. That is
I'll
yours.
take it. A little confused about the style I had at first, but
It looks like it would fit perfectly. It's even got ear holes.
oh, thank you. And he'll put it on.
So as you put that on, your hair fur turns a lush golden color, and your eyes kind of get a little bit bigger and rounder, and you just look like the goodest boy.
Did you just put me into a golden retriever?
Yes.
Okay. And I just got looks at his hands for a moment, confused as hell. It just looks around. It's like, what the hell did you do to me?
We're gonna have fun and have a party later. Want to join us?
Sure. He is clearly still confused about what just happened, but he goes along with it. Just then he gets a smirk as he realizes what's going on and gains some ideas.
We head off in search of Kay. Yeah, you're welcome, everyone.
I was muted right there, but yeah, alright, so... Alright, Kay? Oh, there you are. Alright. Away I go.
Oh, they are Niga. They flop out of the ear holes and just like are there.
Absolute perfection. Thank you so much.
I joined and it was immediately muted. I don't know what was going on. Hello.
Okay. Where would we find you on Sea Devil's Day?
So Kay was trying to find books on pranks because they actually had read up on Sea Devil's Day when they got distracted out in the plains. But there were none in the library, so they are now out in the market looking for a merchant that sells books.
That is unfortunate for me. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Perhaps a Market Square.
Yeah, maybe Market Square has a prank book.
Yeah, I think it would be around this time that there's a special delivery for First Mate Rupert.
Hi there.
Hello, Graham.
Let's 1000% of the. No, wait, not this one. What's the other one? This one. If Rupert has an apartment, it's definitely this one. I think Rupert tends to listen to smooth jazz. No, he doesn't. Rupert listens to
That to be not true.
Rupert listens to Orgy. In case you guys are wondering, what kind of music Rupert might listen to. I know I have a token for him. There we go. I think, so Vatna knocks on the door for a special delivery for Rupert. Is that correct? Is it Vatna there, or is it just actually not him?
Not him.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, through the door,
Telegram for First Mate Rupert.
There's definitely the initial response of, how dare. And then Rupert answers the door. What does he find at the door?
Finds an otter in a little male uniform, and he has a telegram in hand, sealed for Rupert.
I definitely believe he's like, thank you, and then he flips the coin at the otter.
Tips his little hat and is off. Inside is a flyer for the grand opening of Pillows at Market Square with a coupon for free Northeast egg wraps.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Chillos at Market Square.
Chillos, okay.
Grand opening for Chillos at Market Square. Coupon attached for free Northeast egg wraps.
I love me a Northeast egg wrap. So yeah, Rupert's on his way to Market Square as well, and then we know that Kay is at Market Square looking for books. Alright, let me get everybody in there at the same time.
Where is Market Square? Is it in the spirit of the holiday?
Yeah, I mean, if we are at Dyad Market Square, because Dyad has a Market Square, and that's what this is. They are definitely festive.
Are now.
Yeah, they are festive. They are in the mood for pranks. You see people you see much more what's the word I'm looking for? Simpler pranks are happening. You see people chasing each other around with tinfoil pans full of whipped cream, pieing each other in the face. You see people pulling out seltzer water, bottles of seltzer, and spritzing at each other. Very just the most cliche pranks are happening just on the streets. Not everybody, but you have if you spend any time here, you're gonna see those pranks. You see somebody definitely looks like they're trying to get banana peels set up just right to get somebody to fall. Nobody has yet, but they are watching, so focused, waiting for somebody to slip on that banana peel.
I feel like you probably noticed Kay because they got sideswiped with someone's sprayed bottle and they're just shaking their head like a dog and is just sending water everywhere.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Vatna will hand you a towel. Dry off.
I'm not sure how well this is gonna do. It tends to get in the crevices, but thank you. And Kay takes it.
When you use you use that to dry off, just as a towel, not cleaning up a spill or anything. It will wick away all moisture in a 10-foot radius. All surface moisture, not
Everyone dies from lack of water.
Just surface moisture. Everyone.
This is a sham wow of another color, is what this is. It's Jesus. Oh wait, Midnight's there, not Adley. Sorry.
So, Kay, not thinking about it, is sure, okay, and wipes himself, and anyone that had water around me is now completely dry.
Someone's milkshake just like gets sucked into.
No. The banana on the ground just dries up, and the guy that was like waiting for it, somebody steps on it at that moment, and you just hear like it crunch like a dried leaf. And that person's like, "No, oh come on!"
Vatna's giggling at it all.
Kay takes a second. It's just like, hold up. Nice, you got me.
It takes on it is embroidered in nice font and lettering. Silver Thimble, first annual Sea Devil's Day.
Can't believe I missed that. And then Kay is gonna notice Midnight and just like continue laughing, unable to freaking talk.
Well, I guess that was my idea of trying to see if you recognize me or not. But okay.
Yeah, I guess there is like
Yes.
I mean, it's definitely Midnight, like to anyone who knows him.
There's no mistake.
It couldn't be anyone else because he's the goodest boy.
Yeah, the goodest boy is just a little bit louder today than normal.
Yeah, I'm not sure I enjoy the colors, but it's fun. Why not? I've done some pranks in my days. I enjoy them.
I bet if you went and talked to someone, you could get free things. If you give them puppy dog eyes.
I guarantee, also, what does this hat look like? I think the weirdest part of Midnight, like, being a golden retriever now is he's a golden retriever wearing a baseball hat.
I'm picturing it like with like the solid front and the mesh back.
Nice, like
So,
trucker hat.
trucker hat. Yeah.
Bill in front, yeah.
Big bold font. Not red. It's not red. I don't like.
Definitely not.
I mean,
black.
I feel like it's probably like green or purple.
I think it's gotta be black, like as black as Midnight's original fur.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I can.
What if it
That
was a
works.
different color and when he turned golden, it turned black? It starts out gold and they swap.
Yeah. We were looking for a book on Sea Devil's Day? Well, I happen to have one right here.
Oh, I was looking for a book on pranks. I did read some stuff about sea devils, but is there more? And Kay is kind of like peeking.
Oh, there is so much more to just the holiday of pranks. Here, let me loan this to you. It did take me great effort, but I want you to have it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You're not messing with me again, right?
I wouldn't. I couldn't.
Kay is gullible, if anything, when it comes to friends. Will, in fact, take this book, whether or not it is a prank.
It's the original book he was reading.
Aww.
I was really hoping that it was going to be like a Pringles can full of snakes. It's like I had it.
But, like, not real snakes.
Oh no, I
Like-
would love it if Vatna like did all of the old school pranks, but like legitimately did them. You know what I mean? Like
Actual snakes, but
yeah,
it's...
actual snakes. They don't spring out. They're just like you open it up and just snakes.
Hey.
But it's okay, because Kay is a plant. So, is it the book or is it the snakes?
It's the book. It's what he said it was. But Rupert definitely is like walking around, like reading his coupon, like looking for the chillos.
This is nowhere near the water, is it?
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at all. It can be pretty far from the water.
Okay. But what if it wasn't?
What,
What
it
if
was
there
too
was What if there was like a harbor there?
Yeah, we could have it next to the river.
On it, is a ship, a very familiar ship. And on top of it is a marquee that says Chillos at Market Square. This is the captain's old pirate ship that Vatna found.
The captain is going to kill you.
The captain will love it. Let us all get some Northeast egg wraps. I hear they're delicious.
Whoops.
Can I hug you real quick though for the book?
Yeah.
Kay would like to hug Vatna. Yay!
Hug.
Awkward nerd hug. I guess we're going to Chillos.
Awkward nerd hugs are the worst. I'm just gonna stand by that. I have been awkwardly nerd hugged a time or two in my life.
It's not Kay's fault they're not good at hugging.
Are you sure? It might be. It might be Kay's fault.
Well,
It's
that's
a
mean.
practice.
Just
Vatna's
Kay
just like
hugging a mannequin in the bedroom.
Well, it's even funnier because Kay is like much taller than Vatna, so they're like awkwardly like reaching down and trying to hug him.
Speaking of hugging a mannequin, is Cass here?
I think I saw him. Oh, cowboy!
I'll look for him. But, yeah. We're going to Chillos, Alan.
Yeah, I suppose so. I do not have a map for that right yet, so give me a second. I mean, we could go into like, we have other. Not that one. No, stop it.
Twilight's evil.
Ro asked me to make a in the suggestions to make a hand buzzer card, so I totally did make a hand buzzer card. It's one of the prank items. If you shake somebody's hand when you use the hand buzzer, you steal one of their AP.
Okay.
Damn.
That could kill a person.
It could kill a person.
Maybe don't steal it from Midnight.
Yeah, please no.
Who has 1.2, 1.5?
1.5 at the moment.
Yeah, I don't truck in those points though, just so everybody knows.
What I'm doing with those wizard abilities.
Oh, god damn it. That's what I fucked up. Yeah, has Karam figured it out, or are you just still wearing the gloves? Has Karam tried to fight, I guess, since putting on those gloves? And does he have no idea? And then the next time we see Karam actually play a game, he's not going to know how to fight.
Only when he's wearing the glove.
Only when he's wearing the gloves, but he thought it was a gift. For a holiday he doesn't understand.
We're all here to learn.
Karam has no idea anything's wrong.
Which is gonna be fun because he's not gonna know why by the time he actually figures it out.
Even part of yourself.
Kay is unreasonably excited for Chillos, not knowing what a Chillos is.
Chillos at Market Square. It's like a better restaurant that I once went to.
I think we have seen exactly like 2 restaurants on the screen. One is where a Guy Fieri tried to eat you all, and the other one is Krieg's at Market Square.
Krieg's at Market Square.
At Market Square. There we go. Nobody panic. I finally did it.
He done it. He done it. He done did it.
I went to open Discord, but it was just the picture that Nika sent me of a nipple sweater. So it was just
Yeah,
all I
y'all-
got was just all nipple.
Nip nap.
All nibble all the time. Yeah, I tried to say he's done it, and he did it at the same time, so y'all had fun hearing that, I'm sure.
That's
Wait.
why the whale ship is called this Bismarcky, because I was gonna spell the Bismarcky, but I put it as this the first time. And I was like, nope, it's way better with this Bismarcky. Nobody calls their ship this one.
I can't wait till we see that Bismarcky.
No, it's just this.
On the side of this ship, it's the Royal Queen Valentina.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's been sprayed over.
Yeah, I guess Vatna, who do you have playing the waiter for this job?
Vatna.
Oh, Vatna's the waiter as well. Is the waiter for here? All right.
Yeah, you got everyone walks in and Vatna's there in a host and waiter uniform.
Kay just kind of checks behind them, and he's not there anymore. Huh.
This way, please. Table for all. We have that. Follow me.
He's
Rupert's
got
like,
some
welcome to
pretty good
Chillo's.
And everyone, I think,
I need a booster seat.
coming right up. Booster seat
Booster
provided.
seat. Booster seat.
I get 3 booster seats just for
right.
this side of the table.
He has to sit on top of 3 booster seats to sit at the table.
Oh no, I feel like Rupert 100% wants you all to also sit in the booster seats.
Oh, that's fine. Kay crams themselves in, their thighs slightly crunching underneath the table as they squeeze in.
Menus provided. Feature item. Northeast egg wraps. Group discounts available. At this time, Vatna is making ready the ship to get everyone back to Silver Thimble and pick everyone else up.
I know what I want to order.
What is
I'll
that?
take a Whopper Jr. and a Whopper bun, please.
Let me roll to see if Vatna can provide that.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, everyone gets what they want.
I
That is-
appreciate that.
Kay just gets some flavored water and puts it in their spritzer.
Rupert is just staring at his Whopper Jr. and a Whopper bun. We're not sure what he's ever gonna do with it now that he has it, but he's definitely just staring at it.
Is Clem around?
Do you think maybe he needs it broken into smaller pieces?
Don't touch it, it's mine. And he starts you see Rupert lay on his back and kick his legs at you. He is still wearing a full suit though, so keep that in mind. And he moves his plate with his Whopper Jr. further into the corner. Is who around? I'm sorry.
Clem.
Clem, you would also get a similar invitation to Chillo's that Rupert did. Only this time it's coupon for free slice of key lime pie.
I fully expect Clem to just like slide in here so fast.
My stream is like a million years behind, so.
Alan, can Clem join us?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like she can come right on. They can come right on inside. Where is my? Yeah, go ahead and get the call. Sorry, like obviously we're behind where they are, so. I did not mean to open up the portrait of B's head sticking out of a parasite's body, but it did. And now I live in that world.
Knocks on Bean's door. Mother, are you okay in there?
Oh yeah, we have not seen B. Like we've seen B minus.
Right.
We have seen a small version of B. We have not seen B since the event.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, got everything.
Tippity tapping into the boat.
Yeah, he is. He's like happily like tippy tapping, like excited for that pie. Like, ooh, what? I mean, if that's what it was like key lime. If I heard right, I'd be just excited. But oops.
Yeah, Vatna. Everyone. Vatna seems to be like in everyone's sight line, but you only see one of him.
He's like those paintings.
Yeah.
The ones that follow you with their eyes.
I was very confused. Like, what kind of painting?
But he is he is attending to multiple tasks even through this. So he says, "Yes, here, join everyone. I know what you want. You're here for the pie."
Yes, thank you, please. He takes a seat.
Vatna, yeah, you join everyone. Vatna is immediately in and out of the kitchen with a fresh key lime pie just for you.
Ooh.
It would be lemon meringue, but all of the lemons in this world are cursed.
No, he likes limes too. It's like, oh, lovely, thank you. And he just would take a bite of it.
Take a bite of it. Your fur turns key lime green, and
Ooh.
you now are lime based.
Ooh, he's like, oh, change of. He's very excited. He's like, he's looking himself over a little bit. This is
Vatna
lovely,
will
thank
do
you.
anything to get rid of the lemons.
He's okay with that. He's like, this is also citrus. I appreciate citrus. This is lovely, thank you.
Happy Sea Devils Day. Have you heard all about it?
Oh, tell me more. Happy Sea Devils Day.
A day in which we celebrate our friendship and do not spill the blood of our enemies.
Sounds lovely. He continues to eat the pie.
This is gonna be an interesting thing for you. You set this all up. This entire place is like Vatna's creation. The fact that it's the way that it's working. Like, and you give Clem the pie and you explain it, and all that stuff's hilarious. And like, and everything's going really well. Like, exactly as Vatna planned. And then, like, you feel a hiccup. And like, not like something changed in a weird way. And all of a sudden, Rupert's standing behind you, also like full Chillo's uniform, name tag on, like Rupert. He's got flair from around the place. You have no idea where he got this stuff. And then you hear the door open, but again, you are on the ocean, so what is going on? Like, because you said you're on your way back to the Silver Thimble to gather the rest of the people.
It's a very short trip.
Yeah, it's a short trip. But like the bell above the door rings, and you hear, "Welcome to Chillo's. How many can I sit?" And you hear a familiar voice just like, "Oh, just the one," as Bobbert walks into Chillo's.
Bobberts from Bobbert's Casino and Spa.
Bobbert's Casino and Spa, and he like hands you a business card that like has 5 free tokens.
A wonder how you arrived. You are welcome.
He's like, excellent. Rupert's like, "Just this way, sir." And Rupert leads him into a booth, and like you just see Rupert over there, like, serving Bobbert, and he keeps going into the back and bringing out the things that Bobbert is ordering. It's just happening. And then, like,
yeah, there are like several Vatnas in the kitchen just prepping everything.
oh, for sure. And you have no idea, like, exactly what. Well, roll me a 20-sider again. Roll me another 20. Everybody's eating everything, and it feels great, but
Wonder if I can pull off another 20.
right? That's the worry.
17.
17. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You're making one of Rupert's dreams come true. And that, in effect, he is messing with your prank because this is his this is one of Rupert's greatest dreams. One of his strongest dreams is to go to Chili's. We know that. Chillo's based on, like, we don't want to get sued.
And Bobbert is involved?
For his dream to come true.
I look over and check if Rupert is sleeping.
He is not sleeping, but, like, this is it for him. Like, this is such a strong desire for him, and it's been such a strong desire, he has dreamt of this, that, like, in conjunction with Bobbert and the other flamingos, he's doing the damn thing. Like, you are
He'll
making.
never be this happy again.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's just sad.
No dreamer, yet he dreams.
So yeah, Bobbert's over there eating fucking egg wraps, Northeast egg wraps, and he's eating I don't want to say sloppy shrimp sliders, but I think that's what he's eating.
Yeah, that's definitely what he's eating.
Imagine a sloppy Joe, but it's made out of those tiny, like, brine shrimp instead of, like, ground up meat. That is.
Thank you, Alan.
You're welcome, but there's 3 of them on a plate. I do not look forward to when I have to make the items out of this recipe book, just so everybody knows.
Off screen, we hear a loud boom coming from Fishtinger Industries.
Absolutely.
We're all here, but the camera shifts over here.
Absolutely, yeah, here we go.
If anyone is around or not, this is when the timed confetti bomb would go off. And the entire warehouse and, like, factory floor and all the equipment of Fishtinger is just covered in dickfetti.
Nice.
I can't put Dick Fetty on the stream. I think we might get banned for that one.
That's okay. We can use our imaginations.
Oh shit. Hold on. I got this.
Hey, Cass has shown up in chat again.
Ah, Cass. You would have the similar option of being here as everyone else, but this morning you woke up with a fully clothed, tasteful Pym body pillow.
Well,
I can just keep clicking things.
Very cool.
Yeah, that one is just what it is. It is a Pym body pillow.
he just said, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
Oh, dear Lord. What has happened?
Yeah, Cass, did you hear that about the pillow?
I did.
Okay, so that happened, and you run to Fish Tinger, and yeah, you see everything is just covered in dick fetty.
What's happened? Oh my goodness, is this one of them pranks from Sea Devil Night? From D Devil Day? Oh, I hope it didn't. I hope it didn't get into my shack.
I'm trying to move his token, but I keep making it explode. Just so everybody knows what's happening right there.
No, man, he walks in and it just dumps on his head.
Yeah, in his face.
That's
A little
just
bit
canon
slides
now.
off onto yeah, a little bit slides off into his hat.
Nice. Yes.
Cass dumps out his hat.
Oh yeah.
He looks around, asking what happened. What happened?
That
I
was
get a
this
Sea
morning.
Devil Day.
Yeah, that was this morning. Are you with everyone else?
No, I went to the bar.
It's like wake up bar.
Yeah, that's what I did back in the East. That's what I did back in the East.
He skipped over the grab a brush and put a little makeup.
I know what day it is today. I just didn't think that it would be like this. Go on.
Here in Silver Thimble.
Well, my shack's okay. Oh, good. I go and
don't
check.
think it extended very far beyond. It was well contained to target Fish Tinger.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I think everything's probably fine. Just completely inundated with just like
There's some
you
on the
know,
roof too.
colorful phalluses.
Yeah, there's a lot on the roof actually.
Finn's gonna have a field day.
Kay in the boat. Kay in the Chillos is like, I'm assuming that has something to do with you from hearing the explosion.
So I want to have one of the Vatnas try and investigate like how a dream is being made physical by a conscious dreamer.
Yeah, I mean, you can give me a 20-sided for that for sure.
This was not planned. 8.
Alright, so tough choice. Alright, the tough choice I have for you is I'll give you half the information is basically how it's gonna be. So you guys are sitting in the Chillos and like this part of it is not going to plan for Vatna. And it's very confusing what is happening. And then you see Bobbert stand up and like he pats his stomach. He's like, "Oh, that was a fine meal, my dear friend Rupert." And just like, "Oh, this is a fine establishment." And he looks at he looks directly at the current Vatna, whichever one is like Vatna.
Vatna Prime.
Yeah, Vatna Prime. Like looks directly at Vatna and like I assume that you are using like mannequin scrolls to do the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Bobbert just like winks at Vatna and like he pulls out a different business card. And this one has like I'm gonna straight up do this. It has a little like baggie of ground up dream crystals that have a hint of lemon to them. It's just like when you're interested in some new magic, come see us. hands that to Vatna.
Just gives them like a kind of like a side curious glare look, just like this is peculiar and I'm a bit shocked by it.
It's just Bobbert like puts his hand on like wing on one of his shoulders and like looks up. They've called us villainous things in the past, you've heard.
I've been called similar things.
It's just like it's all just a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work together just fine.
Does
but
Kay
I do
see
love
this, or are they
Kriegs and
oblivious?
I think Kay is currently being served by a different Vatna.
We are in the same room, so like, is Kay able to even see this, or is this like, is Kay being affected by whatever Vatna's doing?
So it's like you get to choose which Vatna you see, but you only see one of them. It's like a observation type.
Mostly just thinking like, is this even Bobbert? ?
Like, he's getting off the boat as soon as we land at Silver Thimble. Like, Bobbert's just leaving. Like, but he is full. He paid. Like, he paid in, like, real money to Rupert, who is currently your waiter. And I think as, like, the time has gone on, like, more people are appearing in the ship. Like, real people, as far as Vatna can tell. Like, Bobbert leaves. And, like, people are coming in like, oh, I didn't know they opened a Chillo's here. And I think in the window of, like, if Vatna goes out and, like, says goodbye to Bobbert, like, Vatna looks to the side, and, like, this was all just a joke, but, like, some real work went into making this Chillo's for Rupert. And then you just see it, Chillo's. And then, like, in small, like, print, it says, brought to you by Bobbert's Casino and Spa. And you didn't put that there.
I didn't put that there.
Alan, what color was Bobbert?
Pink?
Magic vision eyes.
Teal?
Okay, just making sure.
Bobbert is from Liminal.
I don't know, I think I just kind of give Kay a look. Just a look. Did you see that?
Depends on what you mean.
You see Rupert come running through the Chillo's with two fucking, like, huge trays of margaritas. He's like, I need more margarita mix. And he goes, like, running towards, like, a table full of mouse people, like, having a bachelorette party.
Cass, that was about all I had in mind for you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Well, back out.
Have fun with that pillow.
Gross.
I will probably throw it away.
But it was tasteful.
He's
Yeah.
a bounty hunter with a heart of gold.
Put it in a plastic bag in case you change your mind later.
No, my. I will put it in the plastic bag and toss it in the trash. All right. Later.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So we end up at the Silver Thimble, and it's probably getting to later in the day. I think we've been at just where has the time gone when we're at Chillo's.
When you're when you're at Chillo's, your family.
When you're at Chillo's, you're pirates.
We're pirates.
So we arrive in the Silver Thimble, and I think this is when the party is starting to get set up. Captain receives the VIP invitation, of course.
To Chillo's?
Chillo's at Silver Thimble.
And it's just, like, parked at the docks.
Yep. It's right
Yeah.
there.
You gonna join us, Captain?
I know for a fact the captain in story is up to some crazy shit right now. Fuck. I didn't have a lot for like the captain until the captain wasn't going to be doing stuff until the Wednesday game popped off the way that it did. I think as like the camera would. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just asking, where is Warlord at this point?
I do believe he is in the chat. Isaac, where are you?
See you peeping.
Join us. Come to Chillos.
I think the camera is going to see the captain's like quarters in the that you guys see that Pim and Ento went in there like basically yesterday. And since then, like you have heard muffled conversation through the door, and then definitely a spell to like mute themselves, and then nobody has seen the captain, Pim, or Ento since the game on Wednesday.
Everyone's hiding. Mother, the captain, just like.
Oh, you know what, Vatna? Like, give me a 20-sider. Roll me a 20-sider right for that. Noticing that.
6.
6. So you feel something is beginning to happen. Like something big. Like the air is thick with a sense of dread or like tension. Not the same way before the world like split, but like recently reality has become more real, thicker, I think maybe is a word to put it. Like if everything was hazy before Wednesday, things started becoming more clear. It's like you're watching high def all of a sudden.
I think this is why previously Vatna was just able to like float through reality, but now he's really having to wade through it.
Yeah, it's like really this like reality is becoming. You all are becoming more of this reality. Like when you were first here, you weren't of this world, but as time is going, as your stories are being told, as more people are learning the rumors, and like not just the rumors, but the truths of the Silver Thimble, you are all getting set more and more into reality of this world.
Vatna's
And Clem's just destroying the key lime pie.
Yeah, he is. He's like scarfing that down happily. It's like, oh, so delicious.
Let's see a scene of Vatna at some point, just like stroking the bark of his tree a little bit. Is like, good girl. And then flashes back to prison.
Alright, yeah, what do you got planned for Isaac? And are you still in the Chillos?
We are disembarking the Chillos.
Alright.
The party continues.
I am scared.
You're at the
Is
diving
Rupert
bell.
going to leave, or is Rupert just living in Chillos forever?
Oh, Rupert's got so many tables to bust. Are you insane?
Rupert's having a time. He's enjoying himself.
He looks so happy.
Let him be happy.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Chillos closes at some point. Everyone goes home.
End of the month.
Yeah, you're at the diving bell, Isaac, and everyone remains at the docks while the party is starting to warm up, and Vatna goes to find everyone at the diving bell who is there.
Yeah, if you guys are at the diving bell, let us know, and we can try to get in here.
Midnight K, Clem, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Goodbye.
Bye. Good night. Bye. See you there.
Ash is here.
Right. So let me. Goodbye, Chillos.
Double
Diving
Isaac,
bell.
perfect.
Oh shit! Did I get? Oh, yeah. Why do we have 2 Isaacs?
All the Isaacs.
All right. So we've got Vatna here. We have Isaac here. There's Isaac.
Who is it that runs the diving bell?
The diving bell is run by right now it is Noel. We never know
Noel,
Noel.
2 of what he is drinking.
Right. So Noel pops up from behind the counter and like, what were you drinking, Isaac?
Whiskey sours.
Yeah, and so like Noel pours you 2 whiskey sours. Roll me a 20-sider, Isaac.
Give me 1 second. I actually have to reset my Roll20 password.
Oh, okay. I can just roll the 20-sider for you if you want.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
I
that works.
could.
Or Lord, good. Either one.
Lurid, go ahead.
Got the 19, and I'm going to raise that by 1.
Oh, wow. I'm
Absolutely.
concerned.
So, Vatna and Isaac, you both notice that your glasses are rimmed with something. And, like, it was just, like, an incredibly sour, like, concoction she's made out of, like, the lemons. Because she was looking for a perfect lemon to play a trick on people. And she did, because the lemons here are perfect. She found the most sour, like, it's just rimmed your glasses entirely. And you know, if you would have put your like mouth on it, you would have puckered up. And you are aware of this. You have not like both of you are aware of this, but I'm not telling you how you are reacting to it. Is what I'm trying to say. So,
with a 20, can I just like drink around it and pretend that I fell for it? Because I do not want to taste lemons.
oh, absolutely, for sure.
For Isaac, it's the crystals when his for some reason smell so strong of lemon the moment it reaches near him that he just carefully with his thumb just wipes off a bit so that he's able to actually drink the liquor inside.
Right. But Vatna, are you acting like you were pranked by Noel? Like you're doing the whole like
absolutely like, ugh. Yeah.
And Noel starts like cackling. Noel's laughing. It's like I got you, purple boy. And she's just like, Vatna just drank the sourest lemon, everybody. Look at his face. And like, Noel feels great about this. She's so happy to like, and like festive. And she's just like, rounds for everyone. I promise I won't have the lemon on it this time. And she's just giving everybody, like, if you're in chat, like if you're in the diving bell right now, you're getting a free drink.
I'm trying to find a 1 card. I know I have one. There. Is it Happy Sea Devil's Day?
Somebody definitely was like, was it Sea Pickles Day?
Sea Devil's Day.
Are we sure? Are you sure that it's not Sea Pickles Day?
Absolutely.
And you just see like one of the like three teenagers. It's probably Alt Indie and Alt and Indie are here, and they both look down at their T-shirts that just say "See Pickles Day," and it's got a picture of just literally like a dill pickle with devil horns and a devil tail.
Can I give them new T-shirts that have Sea Devil's Day on it in that design, but instead it's like Vatna's face on it with like devil features?
Absolutely.
Sea Devil's Day. And he hands
I
them
want that shirt.
to them all.
They just put the T-shirt on over top of their other T-shirt. Like, alright. It's just like Alt's just looking at theirs like, I think I liked it being pickles better.
Join everyone at the docks. We are going to have so much fun. When sun sets, the blood can be spilled.
That the blood can be spilt when the sun sets. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not.
It's very fun if that's what Vatna believes is true.
He's going with it.
It's just like, all right, that means we can fight Karam when the sun goes down. Yeah, he said, it's like, and those two, like, all right. And like, you see Indy and Alt, like, flexing and stuff, and they're looking out the window for when the sun's going to go down, and they are running to Karam's gym. Like,
Would that have been something that's said in the book, or is that just completely wrong?
I'm not sure, because, like, how true is the book, you know? Because it believed that the book wasn't real. Like, that the Sea Devil wasn't.
True.
Oh, but, like, let me tell you, like, you know how I told you that, if you guys spill blood today, then, like, I will give you bad rolls for the rest of the month? That doesn't count if they spill blood. They'll just get bad rolls for the rest of the month.
Fun.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, go ahead.
So, Isaac.
Vatna?
Why are you here?
You cut out for me for a second.
Oh, I said, why are you here every night?
I've been having trouble sleeping some nights.
The dreams. Some dreams are just too real.
More real than we really know, huh? And Isaac just stares down at his empty glass.
I have something for you on this Sea Devil's Day. A gift to a friend, And Vatna pulls out, like, clear plastic, rectangular container, and in it is a full set of edible dice. So you got, the 2d6s and one of everything else. And you can eat one of those and add it to your roll. But it is consumable.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, yeah. For sure.
Hold on. Pause. Out of character. God damn it, Lark.
Happy Sea Devil's Day!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. In character, Isaac is just the slightest bit confused. Thank you. I appreciate that. And just slides it into his jacket suit pocket and
You good?
I'm fine.
Take
So
your time.
I don't want to rush this, but like our power is flickering a little bit right now because we do have.
Okay, yeah, we were gonna head to the
no,
docks after this.
Yeah, absolutely, that's fine. Like I just want to make sure that we can get everything we can. I know it's only been like an hour and a half, but I feel.
I was
bad.
worried I was rushing.
No, you're perfectly fine. Like like, I want you to be able to get what you want done. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't put on a time limit by this storm. Well, it's not even a storm; it's just wind.
Kay was with me and corrected me about the bloodshed.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah. So those two, like, those two go down there, and they are like, okay, no blood. And it's just like, the two of them are just like, all right, well, if we can't fight, what do we do?
Ride the pickles!
Ride a pickle?
Try the pickles!
Try the pickles. Did Indy and Alt just get really into, like, pickling? Did they become the two people that, like, that becomes their whole personality? Because I know a person or two that pickling is their personality.
Maybe they tried a few pickle pranks and thought, what else can we turn into a pickle?
They're just pickling everything. Like, they got pickled eggs going, they have pickled lemons. They've got, pickled... Like, they saw you give Warlord a, set of dice, and they think all dice are edible, so they're pickling dice as well.
Oh, no.
Hopefully they understand what is edible and what is not.
I don't see this.
No, nobody sees it. Oh, they are definitely pickling stink flour, and like in a couple of weeks, I'll have you make a roll for that, Kawari, and we'll figure out how that's going.
Oh. That's a Chekhov's gun.
Yeah, right? It's like, in a couple of weeks, we will learn whether or not... What? I didn't have the audio on, so I missed whatever happened.
The bot, for reading the Streamlabs card, just read it like 1,000 times at once.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun.
So yeah, we head to the docks, where as many people as I could invite are gathered.
Yeah, like, if you guys want to, you can join this call, up to 9 people. So, Warlord is 1, and then, for whatever Vatna has planned, which, I have to tell you, I do not know. Ooh, 6 is the wrong number.
You losers, we're going pranking.
I also don't know how I feel about my interior of chilies. I feel like Midgendy did an okay job. Or Chillos, my bad.
You know, since I've been in here already, if there's anyone that wants to join that has not been in, maybe I should jump out.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think there's like tons of people are gonna join in, so I think we're fine. We're fine.
I honestly wasn't expecting to have to join.
We're fine. Oh shit, we're back here?
Thank you.
Wait, is this Market Square that we're back at, or are we at the dock? Because the...
Silver Thimble docks.
Oh, Silver... Okay. So, sub-dock. Alright. I was way behind. My bad. Because I was watching the stream. I can't get it, like... So, tomorrow we'll actually see it. But on the way there, Vatna, like, you see the Sabbatha Arena is being reworked inside, like... And you know that you've heard that there's a new game of this web ball happening tomorrow. You're playing in it even. But like, if you poke your head inside, I
would have to.
Yeah, right? what you see is they are streamlining Web Ball to be like more appropriate for like this world. It doesn't have the Rift stuff anymore because it doesn't have the possibility of it. So there's like mechanics, almost like bowling ball launchers, like where the bowling balls come back, but it's a softer ball. The ball isn't made of energy anymore. Now it's like almost a soccer ball. And also the biggest change that we all have to get used to with the new Web Ball is it's horizontal now.
Ew.
It is 3 platforms above ground, but they are horizontal. You don't climb. It's just so everybody can play it. Instead of like either magical or winged or insect creatures. Now everybody can play.
I guess.
Vatna has mixed feelings about this.
And
Like-
there's still 3 courts.
How do you multi-ball?
Oh, it's like, oh, Vatna, good to see you. It's one of the moles that has been like working from Peanut and Rupert's like diggy hole town, and also has been working at the undercity of the Silver Thimble. He's just like, yeah, it's like multi-ball. It works like this, and he presses a button, and you just see ball side like shooting out of like the things at like very fast speed. And he's like, we're gonna fix that by tomorrow. And he's like, he taps it a couple times. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, like, we need to set up the banners. Do you know can you ask the captains of that team, of the teams, what their team names and team colors are? I really need that before tomorrow.
Yes. Vatna's still just kind of like distracted by all the, I guess, mundanity of it all.
It is definitely a more mundane, like, it is more like a sport now, like less like a fantasy sport and more like a sport. Which I can see going both ways. Like some people liking it because now they can play it, but other people not liking it because it's not the same game.
Vatna just kind of like tries to perceive his own hands in front of his face. Is everything becoming more real? Am I becoming more real?
Oh, fuck. Roll me another 20-sider for that. That's a
Damn.
question.
$17.
Man, that really looked like that 3. But yeah, so 17. Upon looking at yourself, like, you're not becoming more real. Like, you are staying yourself, but things around you are, like, you do see, and you start to realize how I'm sorry, I sound like I cut out, I know, because I said you do see and then I didn't say anything. You are starting to see how the Silver Thimble fits into this world. Like, and I mean that in every sense. Like, it's happening in the back of you guys' heads. Like, all of you are becoming aware that this is home. It is feeling more and more like home. Every time you leave the Silver Thimble and do something, you are setting the Silver Thimble into this reality more and more. It's becoming real for everybody else.
I don't know if I can perceive it, but my thoughts immediately go to the colors of magic. And if having the capability, I would, try and do a side-by-side comparison of liminal magic versus native magic. Like, myself against this fellow here.
Like, compared to Cass, is that what you're saying? Or like, which fellow?
The one I'm talking to. The web ball guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. You two are both teal.
Okay.
And still strongly teal. Like, the more that you are fitting into the world, you are not changing color. Like, you two are teal. He is from Liminal as well. Born and raised. And you were born and raised in Liminal. And everybody else that was, like, born but then fell into Liminal, like, if the last place they were was liminal before everything crashed together, they are all teal. The only one that Cass and T are both orange because they're from this world.
What about Charity? Isn't she purple?
Charity is purple because Charity's from another world altogether.
Gotcha.
But I'll as soon as I can, I'll have the whole like color thing set up so you guys can see it.
Just idle worries, don't mind me. Yes, I will get you their names.
Is like he salutes you, and then you just see like one of the balls come flying out of nowhere and catch him right in the head.
I catch it right before it.
Nice.
I look forward to the game tomorrow.
He's just like, with hands like that, me too. And then like, you guys can finish your trip to the docks.
Yeah. So we go to the docks. I don't really have much build up for it, other than everyone noticed like the subs start to like kind of rise out the water on its hands and tentacle legs.
Oh, we're doing
and
that
the
one.
panels open up on the main body, and then just starts blasting like 20-0 party music in stereo.
Well, that's one way to let everyone know we're coming.
Oh man, I had so much fun dancing with Charity after the thing.
Yeah, I got the sub on it. Don't worry, everybody.
Tarkus gets roller skates.
The
no,
art
roller
of the
blades.
captain licking me.
Tarkus gets rollerblades.
I know somebody that roller skates.
Maybe
She also
they'd get
does
along.
sweet stunts.
Oh,
Like
I love
Papa
that. I really,
and
really
Flip
want
It.
to see Rosie's stunts.
I bet she could teach you.
I love the fact that every stunt is just like kapah and shazam. Like, I'm pretty sure I've never actually done stunts on like roller skates, so I assume
seems
that is actually how you do it.
accurate. Yeah.
It's like I can just assume that you guys just like kapow, and that is like sick ass stunts. That's how I believe it.
I can confirm. I've seen my friends do it before. It's amazing.
Akana, you get a model of like the first gun you ever trained on, but it's a squirt gun.
Very quiet. I
Sorry,
think I
I
heard
cannot
something about
hear you.
shooting bubbles.
I want a gun that shoots bubbles. Like, not like I don't want a bubble gun. I want a gun that shoots bubbles.
Shoots bubbles, exactly.
Like forcefully.
Tactical bubbles.
Like I want
Not
somebody
a bubble gun, but a bubble gun.
It's like I want you to feel it when I shoot you.
It's not gonna
Like-
kill you, but
So
it
it's
will
like a
hurt.
slow
I know
projectile
what you're-
speed, and then when it hits, it's
catches
just
you
like a
just
big
right.
kaboom.
If it catches you just right, it will welt a little bit. Like paintball bubbles. Paintball bubbles. That's exactly what's happening.
It's like soap, but reinforced with gelatin.
Sounds fun.
Like shooting somebody with Orbeez.
I just think
no.
of it as an extreme pressurized like bubble that comes out.
Tactical bubble.
Yeah, tactical bubble.
My t-shirt
Tactical bubble.
has finger guns with a sea devil behind it.
So, how's everybody? Like, oh, sorry, I didn't know if you were out of giving gifts, but you can continue to give gifts if that's what you were doing. I'm sorry.
It's kind of Assyria. Get a cactus, but you have to water it.
All right.
You can use its needles to pick your teeth.
Well, thank you, Officer Stein.
Who am I missing?
That's Stein Plus, I believe.
Wait, isn't it Stein positive?
It is Stein positive.
I thought it was B positive, but he said his name was Stein Plus. I could be remembering wrong.
It's written
It's
with a
Stein
plus. Oh, it's okay.
It's Stein Plus. Like that's how he goes by, but
Yeah, it's B positive, but he's Stein Plus.
It's actually B negative.
Well, you're right.
All right, my dice suck.
No.
I can't not make that joke. I'm sorry.
I mean, that was part of it.
So we are seeing the sub for the first time in a while with like its full on like wings and legs and raccoon hand.
And mural of the captain.
And mural of the captain. So normally we do not see the sub like this very often. I think this is probably Adley's first time seeing the sub, and probably Tarkus's and Cass's, and maybe even Cash's. First time seeing the sub like in this kind of like glory. It's so loud when it's flapping. It's like a million helicopters, but so much worse. And then also, you can't hear that. You're only hearing the music that Vatna has playing. So like it has to be so ungodly loud. Not actually a million helicopters, because that would deafen you, but still.
I'm imagining like it's bouncing on its legs, like old-timey cartoon style.
I love
Oh,
that
like
idea.
kind of like swaying back and forth with like that knee bend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Cuphead, everything's in tune and rhythm.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
It's just whistle stop blasting. Just techno whistle stop.
Of course, it's gotta
It
be.
is.
It's
It just starts off with whistle drop. Just like that's the intro. Is just instant whistle drop.
Sorry, my bad. I forgot whistle drop was a thing. And then like, yeah. So like, this is all happening. I think Peanut like comes up and he
Did Cash get a Prezi? No.
No.
Oh.
Well, if you say no.
Cash, want to try my balloon?
Honestly, he's probably looking at the balloon and the situation going.
Edward is literally like hanging upside down with the balloon, like with the balloon on their ankle.
Confused.
Also in the midst of all this, can Cass like subtly sneak one of Akana's mags off of her belt and just like
You can
replace it with a
definitely
mag with a mag just full of like foam darts?
you can definitely, you can try. Like, go ahead and give me that roll for that. Like it like.
I'll get you back though.
Man, these dice are like rolling everywhere today. So 15, like it is a success. Like
That's ridiculous.
you have like
That would never happen.
I'm trying to think of like, is it like a situation where like you walk up and like, oh, you dropped this, and give her a mag?
Yeah, it's kind of
Or
like
is
that.
it- like, it
it's a
could be
quick.
that-
It's a quick sleight of hand movement.
Okay, all right. So yeah, we know that you have a kind of the next time you shoot a ranged weapon, it's gonna do 0 damage.
Does that include this paintball bubble gun?
That does 0 damage anyway,
Yeah.
but that's infuriating. If you shoot anybody with the paintball bubble gun, at the end of April, everything we got today is going to like expire.
Oh, I love
But-
this
Oh, I'm not gonna remember. But if I ever do find out, Cass, I
Right.
know where you sleep.
But like, if you shoot anything with that paintball bubble gun that you have, that 100% it does provoke.
Ah, fantastic.
Like you piss them off to no end. Like if you shoot something with that, you are doing provoke.
Also, I hope that body pillow that Vatna gave me wasn't magical in any way.
I'm sure it was. It's just like screaming in a plastic bag. Just it's actually Pim sewed up in that. Like
I'm sure it's fine.
Pim was just hiding it.
Well, technically, it got stolen.
Since I have this balloon now, which I absolutely love because that means I can float up and do this.
The biggest prank is gonna be when Adley's balloon disappears and I can't float anymore.
I am going to be so sad.
Did you just glitter bomb everyone?
Bombed us.
Oh, yep.
Nah.
Yep. I just float up into the air above everybody and toss a glitter bomb.
all right, so Isaac, Vatna, Adley, Kay, Osiria, Cash, Tarkus, Clem, Cassidius, Cassidus, and Akana. Whenever you guys play next, you will start that game with the status effect Shiny.
Clementine Shiny.
Oh god.
Every single one of you. If any of you play in April, the first game that you play in April, like you will have the Shiny effect. And if whenever you're trying to hide,
perfect for web. You know what? That'll be that'll be perfect for when the spotlight shines on me.
This count
We
need
need
a glitter bomb Soki. We got a match.
Where's that squirrel?
And like, just so you know, whenever any of you try to do anything that is stealthy, you will roll 2 20-siders and take the lowest. You will have disadvantage on any stealth checks, basically.
Does this work with like
This
web
is
ball or
actually
no?
perfectly in line with
this will
Adley anyway.
This will not go away with the web ball game. The web ball game is not going to count for this, but you can say that you are glittery while you're playing.
Yeah.
And, But
Nice.
yes,
Oh, perfect.
like, if you try to do something sneaky,
Sparkle.
if you try to do something sneaky in web ball tomorrow, you are glittery. Like,
Also, Cass throws down his hat. What? I just had to deal with glitter back at Fish Tinger.
Kay is
Shimmering.
Kay is going to be finding glitter in their crevices for at least 2 months.
Well, like, does this mean that Clementine is shiny and green now?
Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I love that. That's great. Thank you. Green's my favorite color.
Completely rainbow pride colors, like, so it's entirely rainbow, and then trans and bi and pan.
So,
and
I have
like,
one very important question about the glitter. Is it chunky or is it super fine?
Oh no, it's super fun.
Better be super fine.
You've doomed us
It's
all.
everywhere. You can't get rid of it.
it is different sizes
Oh,
of
no.
stars.
It's just
Oh,
really
Good.
flips.
Good shape. Thank you.
Oh,
So
that's great.
full.
Fuck.
Oh
Oops,
no!
sorry.
If
Oh no, so
stars,
it's
gonna be
glittery
itchy.
and pointy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worse than chunky.
Yeah.
Oh no, my suit. God damn it, my suit. It's covered
Honestly.
in stars.
Cat is just standing there with it all over his person and his hands, and he's just looking at it like.
Clementine's trying to help him dust off. He doesn't care about himself. He shook himself.
Oh.
He's shimmering.
Oh, Alan,
He's fine.
one more question. If I
Yeah.
play the card, do I still have to roll?
for what?
For like, if I want to stealth it into someone, or can I just play like one of the prank cards?
Oh, the prank cards they have time to defend themselves against it. Like if you play it against a character, I don't want to because the whoopee cushion gives away their location, so they do have a chance to see that it happened. If you make a very compelling argument, though, I'll hear you out to not having to make a roll. Like, who are you
So
pranking and how are you pranking them?
So Isaac, the bookkeeper over here, writes a lot of stuff down, so may or may have not given him a pen of very mischievous origins.
You're giving Isaac some invisible ink.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, is this another case of you dropped this?
Very much so. Well, no, it's not very. No, it's more of a gift. It's more of a gift.
Oh, okay. Like, if Vatna's giving everybody gifts, why wouldn't the cast knows more about this world than anybody else, really? So, like, of course, yeah, that makes sense.
Speaking of giving gifts, the camera cuts quickly to King Reedy as he's putting on his crown, and it's made of like child's play plastic. His real crown is underneath his pillow.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Somebody else is also covered in glitter. I didn't already know that.
There he is.
And he is covered head to toe in body oil and baby oil.
Oh.
And like he's like showing up like
That's gonna stick
music
for months.
And just you guys just see Stefan, like giant jaguar, just like covered in baby oil, wearing a Speedo, now also covered in glitter. And it's just like he is bringing the party. Everybody else is coming to this party at the same time. Like it is obviously our dear friend Stefan, and then you have
Alan.
I feel like
Was that Stefan?
I feel like
Stefan.
I am required by having been given this gift to be near Stefan and dry myself.
Alan,
yeah.
So
You got
that
me.
his baby oil is gone.
Thanks, you got me.
We have to ask a very like legitimate question. If you are covered in baby oil, are you wet?
It's liquid.
yeah.
You said that the freaking milkshakes disappeared, so I would assume that the baby oil.
You're least moist.
You have
I hate saying that.
then you have the oiliest towel ever. Like just you touching this is like the biggest fucking like ick factor for some people. Like it is imagine soaking a paper towel in vegetable oil. That is what you are holding right now.
Oh no.
I went my whole day today as a normal day at work just to come into this damn game and somehow get pranked. Not by edible dice given to me, not by invisible ink, but by that fucking description.
Fucking Stefan is just like, he's just like, I don't need oil to get down, and he's just like dancing. He's just like, I'm just gonna dance harder. I'm gonna work up my own sweat, and he's just like, he's really just fucking like, he is all up in Kay's like flower, all up in Kay's blossoms, and just like boom, 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 and he's like flexing his pecs, like. And just like really
Kay is gonna
shaking.
teleport away.
He is most certainly grinding on Kay.
Kay teleported away. It's fine.
It's like now that that's gone, you guys see him like reach into like you don't understand where or why he has pockets in this Speedo. This Speedo is very much like Vatna's dress.
If he has a bottle, would that not also be empty?
The bottle is sealed.
Thought it was sealed. It's not a complete vacuum.
fair.
He pulls out 2 more bottles of baby oil, and he just starts spraying it on everybody. All in Indy are here, and all in Indy are both like participating in like an oiled T-shirt contest.
Oh
I'm gonna shoot the bottle.
my god!
This is eliciting that photo of like Mr. like Smithers like in the corner with the women twerking on him. That's just what's going on. At least that's what Cash is doing. Please.
It's got to be consensual for Stefan. Stefan believed Kay wanted to be close to him because Kay wanted to dance. Kay instead just like dried him off.
This unit will decline on
he had to be
accepting the
within
baby
10
oil.
feet. Within 10 feet of me, so I did not have to be that close.
It's like, I'm
Adley-
sorry, what? I can't.
Adley
I
is
can't
just
hear you
floating
over the
away
music.
because too much physical stimulation. I don't even like the form I'm in right now.
Can I just jump
Peanut
in? Can
had
I
an
just jump into the
announcement.
water and
Play
just
with
swim
me.
away
I
at that
was
point?
like,
gonna say,
float
Everybody
away,
jump
okay?
into the water.
Can I just jump and just
It's
like?
all of you trying to get away, and Stefan and Peanut are both just on the dock, like just.
I mean, Clementine's also
buns and cats
dancing
and
around.
buns and cats and buns and cats and buns and cats and buns and cats.
I'm certainly seeing buns on some cat.
Oh, he's got the buns.
Wow. All right. You know.
Yeah, I'm jumping in the water. There is no.
into it though, but
There's nothing to it.
There's gonna be such a layer of just oil on top of the water in the bay now.
I don't care. This is how I wash it off. I may not be able to wash the glitter.
Glitter.
No.
Oh, it's gonna glow.
Oh,
It's gonna glow so
goodness.
pretty at night.
Oh goodness.
You guys are polluting so hard that you just see like star glitter like float to the top, but not nearly enough of it.
Like, how close is the other dock? Like, get away from this.
Wait, David Turkish just spent this morning getting shit out of the river. Now there's more shit in the river.
Why? I don't care. This isn't worth it.
This has devolved on such a level.
There's just a conga line of just the sexiest people in the Silver Thimble, and I'll let you decide who those are, but I know who they are. And they're just like dancing through the city on their way to the diving bell, just dripping oil.
Oh.
We're at the docks.
I have a question
On the way to Chillos.
about the balloon. If I let go of it, what happens?
It just stays there.
Oh, does it follow me?
No.
There are now there are multiple Stefans like dancing around.
Does he have brothers?
No, they're just a bunch of illusion Stefans in a
Oh,
conga
okay.
line.
Okay, an
with-
illusion. All right, so more Stefan.
Oh, get me out of here.
All
This ain't
right,
worth
all
it.
right.
I mean, this is again also is.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't see the card. Sorry.
Anybody knows the TF2 like taunt dance?
No.
That's what I
Which
was
one?
doing. The one that the spy does that they do the conga line.
Oh no.
Visionary Stefan.
At some point on Stefan's journey, they have all of them have begun like slipping on the ground, like the ground is a big slip and slide. But there's no slip and slide there; they're just that covered in oil.
Is it? Is that technically like also worse in the city? Because
It's a hellscape. Peanut also doesn't have his shirt on for this, for the record,
Oh, my-
everybody.
Oh,
Peanut
goodness.
is just like an oiled up cat. I'm not sure like what that
my
looks like
God.
exactly. It looks terrible, but he's
Oh.
covered in glitter, and like Peanut has shown up to be an ally. Like Peanut's just like, you guys get to the diving bell, and he's just dancing on the thing, and Noelle is still super excited and super happy. Everybody like drinks on like the thing, and then drinks on everybody, and then Peanut comes up to Vatna at the end there. Like he puts his hair back into the weird position, and he puts his like vest back on. He's just like, Officer Stein, plus.
Peanuts.
This was a very great activity. Thank you for bringing the crew back together again. I feel my arrival and the forcefulness, and my tactics may have set some of the members on edge, and I'm very glad that you are here helping this smooth over. You are aware that we will be breaking the departments down into branches in the near future.
Yes, yes. I have not chosen mine. Perhaps you have an idea where I fit.
You could fit basically anywhere with your studies. We know the rift travel, and like he waves at Stefan because Stefan's like, "Come on, come dance," and he just like waves. He's like, "I like that man." He's just like, with rift travel out, I would really think that we need to study. And he pulls out the map that you had of like the 3 new spots that need the tower spots. You know what I'm talking about from the Speakeasy?
So my proposal has been accepted.
Your proposal has been accepted. And so we have 1 tower right here, everybody. We need to have 3 on this side in order for you guys to leave this side safely. So Peanut presents a proposal, 1 here as well. And due to like our problems with Consonant, I think that most of this area is probably off limits unless you want Bobbert to get his flamingo feathers into it. So we need somebody...
Somehow Bobbert is able to get his flamingo feathers into everything. And I indicate where it says brought to you by Bobbert's Casino and Spa underneath the Chillos logo.
And he looks at that, he's just like, it might be time to negotiate with him.
I did not put that there.
Just like, but I think first and foremost, in the upcoming times, we need to ingratiate ourselves with the people on this side of the world. Which
is why everyone was invited.
And we appreciate that. It was amazing. Very, like...
Yeah, more people are showing up.
A lot of foresight on your part. But we need to introduce ourselves to the Holt Otters. And we need to figure out who these people that live in what I believe is called Delve. Sooner than later. And also, that city of Hymnal, I have heard many things, and that they're not particularly fans of either Gibbet or the Flamingos. So we need to get our foot in that door as well in the upcoming month. And then we will begin building your tower. And then
who do we talk to?
We'll set up a plan. Tonight is about the party. And he like sees Stefan waving. And then he looks over and he sees Midnight at the party. And he's just like, we have to take care of... Oh, go ahead.
As soon as he says, for now it's the party, Vatna hands him a gift. It is just a regular, like, voice-enhancing megaphone.
And he's just like...
But, like, twice the power of any that you would normally find.
I will treasure this dearly. And then you hear, whoop, whoop! That's the sound of the police. As he, like, runs through, like, with a megaphone. Oh, sorry. He was pointing at Midnight right before, and you look at Midnight, and you see Midnight's curse. Not like it's actively happening, but all around Midnight, you can tell that he is cursed again, and I'll say it again, he is cursed by math. Legitimately, he has a number curse put on him. And you don't know who can, like, help him. And I think, like, we would wrap up this whole game day, and I will let the people know, like, you guys having your party, and please continue it in the RP chat if you guys want to. But the screen would slowly show Rennick and not Assyria. Is that her name? What's Eris's character's name? Aurel. You see Rennick and Aurel, like, standing in the corner of it, and like both of them are studying Midnight. Like, you see them both taking notes. Like, Rennick has this huge math, like this huge sheet ongoing, and then you see Aurel like breaking it down like magically, like the incantations of how how the spell may have come to be in the first place. And I have no way of knowing 100% that I can get those two for that game, but I really want Aurel and I want Imperial and Eris in a game to cure Midnight's thing, but we cannot go to where we cure that until we have the tower set up. That is going to yoke game. We're not taking care of that here. So to cure Midnight's curse, we have to get the rest of those towers built. That is like what you are going to know for April. And this was a good game. This was a good time. You did a really good job on this one, Vatna.
Thank you. There's a giant sea devil cake that we're cutting.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, what does it look like?
Is there
Does
a
it just
person
say
inside
sea
of
devil?
it that's gonna jump out at us?
Yeah, I want to know what it's filled with.
Or is it like a balloon covered in like icing?
It's his hook. It's just his hook.
Oh, just the hook. Okay, yeah.
But in cake form. It's cake.
Ooh.
Everything's cake.
You guys are a cake filling?
Shaving cream.
I
instead of
don't.
whipped cream.
Hadley
It
doesn't
looks like
really.
a real cake, and it was all
Hadley
with
doesn't eat.
the real hook. Excuse me. Words. Words are hard.
It looks like a real cake, but it was his real hook. Yeah.
Right? It looks like a cake. You go to cut it, and it's just immediately metal. Ha! I did the opposite.
It
Like,
was
oh,
a cake.
okay, good.
Never
I don't
has
have to
been.
refuse
If only.
the food as per usual.
It looks like a
still.
shitty hook. Like, it doesn't even look like a real hook. That's why everybody was fooled. Like, it looks like a real bad cake, and they go to cut into it, and it was just actually a hook the whole time.
You go to cut into it, the
Still
knife you're
eats it.
using is cake.
Everything is cake.
The trick was the plates and the forks and everything were cake.
Ooh.
And the hook
You
was a
saw
real
that.
hook.
Still wants a piece of that hook.
Cake isn't actually a cake. Everything else to eat the cake is the cake.
Yeah.
Our lights are fluttering
Nice.
like crazy real quick, so I don't know if you guys can actually still hear me. We still good?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
good.
can
Okay,
hear you. That's
so-
fine.
Everybody, please come and show up for the game tomorrow. I will give everybody the varsity rules tonight, even if I have to send you guys it all on my phone and stuff. So you guys can pick out your characters. Please, if you are playing that game, tell like the people like Tarkus, like Ro, you are definitely one of the team you're a team captain for the away team. So
Tell us the name of your teams.
yeah, tell us the name of your team. Tell us your colors. Like, do you have like a mascot? Let me know these things, and I will do what I can for the game tomorrow. Like, and
Oh.
everybody playing. Oh, go ahead.
I'll be your mascot, Tarkus.
So like, absolutely. Let me know. This was great, and I'd like to do more stuff like this in the future. We're thinking about changing how officer roles work. Not like roles as in the roll of the dice, but the roll. And we're gonna see more of that coming up. This is like a prelude to that, though. So your department is gonna matter more. Like, we're thinking about having officer games or like department games where your officers are always like locked into the spots, but they can call in anybody from their department that they want as the game is going to constantly trade in and out who they have.
Ooh.
Like, that is what we are thinking of. It's still like very early on, but that is a plan. And I wanted to tell you guys all that plan. I didn't want to get cut off by the power going out.
It's all very early process, but like that's what we're workshopping, and we have some really neat ways to give you guys cool stuff for doing those and have them be super fun and get you guys like talking to the officers, having the officers do more officery stuff. So
Gross
Well-
responsibilities.
This has been my favorite April Fools. Thank you so much, everyone.
This has been.
Thank you
this
so
has
much for playing.
been- This
I'm
has been
very
my
glad- I'm sorry,
favorite
go ahead.
transiversary ever.
Ooh!
Hell
like,
yeah.
Thank you so
did
much
so
for doing
good.
this. And
Thank
like,
you so much,
yeah,
Howard.
Can you talk to someone?
I have to go.
Yes, go.
Not even because I have to pee, but because like
Power.
power.
And,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
same.
go take care.
I hate getting cut off. It's basically like the idea that I just suddenly leave a call pisses me off. So I hate the fact that it could happen.
When my power cut for a second earlier, I was like, oh shit. Hope they don't call on me. And then
guys
you
did
did.
great. You guys did great, and I really want to see like more of this, or like more of you guys helping build the world. I'm very excited about it. So just
Yeah, I like the big.
I mean, nothing else was being done with that damn ship, so...
that's
That is not,
that is
Oh.
not even a little bit true.
Something's happening with that ship. Trust me.
That ship's gonna explode. I'm betting on it. I bet all
Alright,
my
it was
money.
a cellos.
Look good.
Some little announcement-y stuff. So obviously we have the web ball game tomorrow. We will probably do a game on Friday, but we are taking Easter weekend off just because even though we don't celebrate, we know a bunch of people do, whether they want to or not, because family be family. So we opted to just not run games on Easter weekend. Just it seemed to make sense to do that, and also gives us a little bit of break after such a breakneck pace last month. I myself might still do some art streams this coming week because we haven't done one in a really long time because it's all been like games. But I will let you guys know what that schedule is. Also, the game schedule will pop up this weekend or this week. My guess personally is like Wednesday, Thursday, but don't hold me to that. But you guys will have that. We're gonna do probably like a third casted, and then mix it up for the other 2/3 of the games. That is our plan. All of that will change because we're just trying out a bunch of different stuff. So thank you for your patience.
Seriously.
With that, we're gonna go heck off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Red Ball.
Huzzah!
Yay! Bye.
Red ball, red ball,
Bye,
red ball.
friend.
Red ball.